Today, we received a call over the radio that the barge superintendent would be coming with us back to the head office. This is part of our daily responsibility on board the crew boat. Our job is not only transporting people offshore. We also handle important support operations for the barges and offshore crew. Sometimes we pick up equipment. Sometimes an engineer needs to be transferred. Other times we load tower lights, generators, tools, fuel, provisions, and many other supplies needed offshore. Every trip has a purpose, and every operation must be done safely and efficiently. This is the reality of offshore work: long hours, changing tasks, constant coordination, and responsibility at sea. Behind every offshore operation is a crew boat working continuously to keep everything moving. Our destination is still far from shore. The barge that arrived from Singapore is massive, so it cannot anchor near shallow areas. It needs deep water to safely hold position, which means we have to travel much farther offshore to reach it. The barge arrived only yesterday, and now we are tasked with transporting important crew documents back to the head office. This is part of offshore operations that many people never see. Beyond the heavy equipment and cargo transfers, there are also constant movements of paperwork, crew coordination, supplies, and communication between the barges and the mainland. Every trip offshore carries responsibility, and out here, distance, weather, and sea conditions are all part of the job. First time wearing long sleeves under this kind of heat offshore. That's why my uniform is still open for now, because the weather is extremely hot out here at sea. But once we get closer to the barge, I'll fix my uniform properly. There are many safety officers watching on board, and offshore safety regulations are very strict. Even small uniform violations can result in a warning or safety observation report. This is part of real offshore work. No matter how uncomfortable the heat is, proper PPE and safety discipline must still be followed once operations begin. Because offshore, safety is taken seriously every single day. See you in my next video.